Good evening, YouTube. You guys are now watching another segment of the TheCaliEffect. Today, I wanted to bring out the story of prophecy, alright? I'm sorry, the Fool's Bizarre Adventure. This is the official card storyline. I've done this a couple of times before, and I'd be extremely interested, or I'd be excited to do it again, just to see if you guys would like it. If you guys would like this into the lineup, I'll say 35 likes, because we've been doing so good on likes. 35 likes, and I will start bringing up the story of where I start talking about archetypes and their stories, and hopefully we get some more interesting stuff. If I cannot find an archetypes of story, I'll probably make up one. Shh, don't tell anybody. Or one that it's widely believed, like the Marauding Captain Gaga, blazing and patchy little story with the giant Kokazi that finds the Kwaki mirrors. Okay, I'm getting beside the point. Let's get down to the story. This is the Fool's Bizarre Adventure. This is the official storyline, like I've said. The boy magician Fool spends his time carefree. Despite becoming a member of the highly prestigious Grand Spellbook Tower, the boy, known as the Fool, spends all of his time there without even having a magical terminal. What the hell is a magical terminal? Maybe a spellbook? That's what I think it is. One day, the king of magical citadel, Endymion, oh my god, he's part of there? That's pretty cool. Also sought to unify all knowledge of magic, but feared the growing power of the Grand Spellbook Tower led to a complete invasion on the tower. So what I'm guessing from right there is that the king, Endymion, which you guys should know is Endymion, the master magician, is part of a different race from the spellbooks, and he wanted to have all the knowledge together, but the tower, I guess the tower was just getting too powerful. I didn't know you could fear a tower. I thought the people that built the tower, the people in the tower, should be the ones you feel, but sure. Full of prophecy. A carefree boy by Hierophant of prophecy directly approved his joining of the facility, whose I'm pretty sure Hierophant is the highest of the spellbooks. Now, corrupted by black magic. This is where the Fool fucks up. While many of the staff sacrificed themselves amidst the invasion, the Fool grabbed a random magical terminal seeking proper. Okay, so the magical terminals are the spellbooks, and ending up accessing Spellbook of the Master, a high-level spellbook that bring out anything in the magician, ranging from the best to the worst. However, he unleashed witch consumed by extremely wicked magic inside the Spellbook of the Master, corrupting and transforming him into a Reaper of Prophecy. As a result, he went on a rampage. Oh. So, the Fool of Prophecy is actually the Reaper of Prophecy. That's pretty interesting. Spellbook of Magic. The Spellbook of the Master. The magic inside Spellbook of the Master is powerful enough to overtake the user, even if they are gifted, which is why the Fool ended up being consumed and corrupted by its power. Reaper of Prophecy. He was changed into a wicked sorcerer who rains death upon everyone, regardless if they are friend or foe. Wow. That's crazy. So I guess the Fool of Prophecy, you know, being the fool that he is, because it's been profited that he's been a fool, randomly grabs a book, which happens to be Spellbook of the Master, and turns into an evil Reaper, and the Reaper doesn't give a fuck. So he's just killing everything. So good job, Fool. Good job. You have proven yourself to still be as jackass retarded as TJ. So let's get on to the rest of the story. The boy who became the world. Due to the huge damages inflicted to them by the Reaper of Prophecy, Endymion and his forces withdrew. Damn. But Reaper was on the verge of death. Due to the out of control magic he was using. I'm sorry, I can't really. It's kind of hard. I'm a little nervous. Hierophant and the Empress, unwilling to stand aside anymore, were determined to try to save his life by exercising the black magic inside him, by amplifying the light magic that existed inside of him all along. At the end of the intense conflict between holy and wicked magic, he ended up being revived in a miracle. Spellbook of Judgment, Spellbook of Miracles, World of Prophecy. Wow. So, Spellbook of Judgment, I believe, as you guys can look up and see for yourself in the card effect. If I have more time, and when I do these, I will start putting pictures beside them. But Spellbook of Judgment, as you guys can see, there's 3 guys casting one guy into the ground, which he therefore becomes the Spellbook of Miracle, and then turns into the World of Prophecy. So I guess the Fool, I take it back, Fool, you actually were a good guy, and you become one of the, on card, you become the best Spellbook card in the game, because if you look at World of Prophecy's effect, add two spellbook monsters, else add two spellbook cards from your graveyard to your hand, then reveal 4 to blow up the whole world. That is the strongest spellbook card that spellbooks have, period. Whether they play it or not, they have to acknowledge that it's practically their Judgment Dragon. And throughout the ritual, Judgment, Fool was able to overcome the dark magic that turned him into a Reaper and became the world. That is a lovely story. Bravo, bravo. I cried. TJ the Fool has turned into... TJ didn't turn into anything, but bravo. That was interesting. If you guys would like to see more of these, obviously more well planned out, I'll be doing pictures and stuff. I'll just be upgrading it because I felt that this was pretty good. But if you guys would like to see more of these, 35 likes, like I said, there definitely will be a lot more stuff that I will add to it. Thank you guys for watching another segment of the Cali Effect. Please like, comment, subscribe, but most of all, enjoy.